Baladash, Malinore. Good afternoon, friends, and welcome back once again. You are with Vixu, level 55, Holy Priest. Blood Elf is the race, and we are standing in my town hall in my garrison, and we are about to start leveling up once again using the Dungeon Finder. So this time, having done the 4 specific dungeons in the Shadowlands cache of dungeons, I am now going to do some randomizing to spice it up just a little bit. So I'm going to queue up, just quickly check the Dungeon Finder there. Looks like we shouldn't be waiting very long. We'll get about 100 gold bonus as well, plus a bonus of 50,000 experience for completing that. So I'll see you in the dungeon. Okay, Plaguefall it is. This must be, from a healing perspective, probably the most challenging dungeon there is in the normal dungeons of Shadowlands. That's because lots of things to dispel, lots of ways to make mistakes, and so on. So we've got a pretty decent looking tank here. A druid tank called Druid. Let's have a look. Wow, some pretty impressive gear. So we shouldn't have any problems with the tanking. I doubt he'll take much damage. One of the downsides of having a really good tank, let me just heal through this a little bit, is sometimes overconfidence in the teammates. So the tank might overpull, erroneously believing that everyone else can cope with that. However, we will see. So just making our way through some of the trash packs here. I quite like the animation for this mushroom type fellow. Also got a hunter who's level 60, a death knight, and a rogue who is the same level as me. I keep meaning to put recount on the screen, but I keep forgetting. Please forgive me. Here we need to watch out for the swirly boys on the ground. Try and dodge the resulting, I think it's poison. We are really getting through these guys super fast. The tank's gathering up all the little slime globules. We have to avoid that area that slime leaves a kind of residue that expands out. Just healing up with just the heal spell. And this is the first boss. Globgrog. Can't say it. He does a frontal cone spell. And he does that annoying poisons everyone. Oh, I was right in the middle of that frontal cone. That's annoying. Wasn't paying attention. Or maybe the tank should have faced him a different direction. Anyway, I don't know what the problem was there. We are still alive though, which is good. Okay, it's going to sneak past the trash there. Going to mount up. Otherwise I'll get left behind. Druids can move pretty quickly. Just got to get out of the poison. Once again, tanks zooming ahead. Some bombs are about to go off near the tank. Probably absorb the damage, I'm guessing. Yep. No one is actually taking that much damage, truth be told. These stairs I find quite annoying to heal on. That rogue is dead. Tank's running back. To heal, to res, I should say. Okay, gotta catch up with the tank. Heal the tank up. This is a pretty impressive tank, really. I don't think I need to worry too much. I mean, I'm not going to take needless risks, but just avoid that. Not sure what's going to happen there. Fade out. Can use my speed buff to get across the poison there. Okay. And I am gonna die here. Don't know what happened there, actually, truth be told. Did we even kill the boss? I think we did. Gonna get a res from the tank. Okay, got to catch up with the group. It's a bit of a tricky kind of gauntlet here. Running through the poison. Don't want to pull mobs unnecessarily. Don't want my colleagues to die as well. Yikes. I need to be dispelled. The guy needs to get out of what he's standing in. Just doing some rapid heals. Very tricky to heal this dungeon. Maybe I'm just not very good. Okay. So, next to last boss. Get out of that. Stepped on an assassin. Now these assassins throw stuff at you. What is that? Got myself a new ring. Nice. Jumping down. Lake of Poison. I don't know how I'm going to cope if I'm doing heroic dungeons. Not well, probably. I need to learn the mechanics a bit better. Probably. Okay, here's that crazy boss fight with all the tentacles. I'm gonna stand behind the tank. Okay, next phase. Standing about here. Should be okay. Now moving. Moving again. Okay, got through that okay. Seems to be a pattern there. Oops, better move out the way. Maybe here. Maybe about here. Boss hasn't got much health left. That's a ding. I'm level 56. Alright. Shoulder guards. Okay, so I got a ring in that run. Is it an upgrade? It is an upgrade. A little bit higher in my levels. Just going to leave the instance group. And maybe we should run one more dungeon. See if I get better. Okay, I'm in my tavern, in my garrison, of course. Okay, back to the dungeon finder. And away we go. Plenty of gold from that run. That's Yala, one of my cooks. This is where I keep all my beer and some other supplies in the storeroom. There's Smix, another one of my cooks. Got 3 cooks. There's some people just hanging out in my tavern. Johnny Awesome, Bud, Maloon, Olaf, a Kanja, who's a headhunter. Okay, one more to accept. Frostwall Peon, trembling for some reason. Okay, we are back in, I can't remember what this one's actually called. I know it was the last of the normal dungeons. Okay. Let's buff everyone up. Thanks, level 56. So, Druid tank. Probably need to be a little bit more cautious with this tank. Got a couple of level 60 DPSs, which is nice. Oops, took a big hit there. Quite a bit of threat on me for some reason. Losing track of tank's movements. Oops, I better back away. Apotheosis. Still not quite sure about Apotheosis, but I'm going to use it to reset cooldowns and things. Mounting up. Druid tank has sped away. Gotta watch the speed of these tanks, they're pretty fast. Taking some, what do you call it, threat away from the tank. A lot of damage around the group. Get out of the swirly boys. Big heal. Looting up. Catch up with the tank. It's just blasting through at warp speed. Just gonna get out of the way of whatever this crazy debuff is. Once again. Yikes. Gonna heal the group. Two-handed weapon there. Gotta catch up with the tank once again. He's pulling quite a lot of mobs here in one hit. Just gonna spam heal, flash heal on him a little bit. Drop a renew. He's running around. I think he's pulling the boss here. Yep, he sure is. Just want to check my rear a bit there. Okay, pretty good. Renew, prayer of mending. Encourage teammates not to stand in the swirlies if possible. Tank getting out of my range a bit there. Maybe pulling a bit of a line of sight problem. Flash heal. Okay. this is the... I'm not sure if this is a boss. More like a sub-boss. Some ads. Spawning. Maybe this is a boss. Thought it might be a sub-boss, but no. It's a boss. Into this kind of cathedral or church. Tanks running through to the next room. More swirly boys. Yikes, better get out of them. Now up the stairs. I guess we're pulling the boss. Oh, this is the one where we need to stand near these. I'm not quite sure of how the mechanic works exactly. But I know you need to stand. Strategically. Boss is almost down. Boss is down. And through this portal. Tank has gone into moonkin form. And out here is the final boss. This was where we had to avoid the statues. The boss seems to bring them alive. See that? Just like that. Still not exactly sure how the statue mechanic works there. Okay, don't think I got any particular gear there, but that's probably enough dungeoneering for today. So once again, I'd like to thank you for joining me on this leveling journey. Please feel free to like and subscribe, and I hope you join me again soon. Bye for now.